Hey everyone, it's Amy. It's Thursday night. Welcome to Thursday Night Thrift. I am the owner and curator of YosoBoho, and this is what I do. I go out, I thrift, I bring it to you, whether I take you shopping or show you my hauls. This is actually the second part of a humongous thrift adventure. If you missed part one, I will link it up here and down below. You might want to go watch it first. So the story is we got to shop the day before a grand opening of the Garfield Heights, Ohio Goodwill. We did not win the chance to do this. Actually, our friend Sandy, my aunt's best friend of many years, she won and she gifted it to my aunt, and my aunt brought me. Thank you very much. It was a dream, a total dream. And I actually took you there on Tuesday. I took you there until my camera said enough is enough. But I got through about half of the things, maybe not quite half. There's a lot here to show you. But before I do that, I want to take you out to the parking lot with my aunt, because at the very end of our experience, we were losing time. We only had 2 hours to shop, and I think it was probably about maybe 45 minutes left, and I said, okay, I gotta go my way, you go your way, and it was like a rush to the finish because we wanted to see as much as we could and grab as much as we could, and you know, we had a limited time. So the phone went off, the eyes turned on. My focus had to be getting through the shelves and finding treasures, and oh my gosh. Just as a precursor, Pyrex, Blanco, Pottery, vintage ceramics, kitsch. There's so much. Fenton. There's so much. I'm so excited to show you. So we got to jump into this real quick. Let's go see what was in my aunt's trunk at the end of her day. Oh, there's a little lion down there.
Oh, that's just the plastic.
But he's vintage and he's so cute.
Bag of toys. A lion, a tiger.
Oh, tiger.
Some ponies.
Cute. What is that piece?
What piece?
This.
Oh,
that's a tiger
cool.
too.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Lacquer box. Beautiful
Thailand.
condition.
Yeah. At first I put it back and then I picked it up again and it's like.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, you
really
picked up
nice.
this guy.
I picked up that guy.
Nice.
That's going to replace my other one.
Nice.
I bundle up this is the candlestick. That painted candlestick.
I thought there were two.
There are.
You just got one?
No, I got them both.
Oh, I was going to say. There's two of them in there. Is this another box? What is this?
That's that game.
Oh, shut the
box.
Shut the box. I thought it was Jumanji. We might start something. Ooh, that's nice.
See, they have numbers on, and then it's something with rolling the dice and flipping the numbers.
Shut the box.
Shut the box.
You got some glasses. They did such a nice job wrapping everything up.
Those are little circus glasses.
Circus?
Circus.
All right, let's see one. Oh, you got her. I saw her. I almost picked her up. Why did I leave her?
Because you were overwhelmed and looking at something else.
I would like look at something and then I would run.
This isn't the cute one. There's one with the big blue elephant.
That has a clown on it. Those are adorable.
That is a clown.
Big Top Circus.
But there's only 3.
Those are nice though. What is that bigger one in there?
I don't know. I didn't wrap them. You took them all away from me. Oh, that's the rose bowl.
That's nice.
I'll have to look that up and see if it's supposed to have a lid.
Bye!
This is that red coin.
Oh, you got the Fostorio piece?
Yep.
That's cute.
That might have.
What? Had a thing?
Had a fairy lamp top? Maybe not, because there's nothing to really rest a top on.
Yeah.
There's that paperweight.
Oh, you bought the paperweight? I'll show the paperweight. Cool globy. Gold and black globy.
Those are globs.
Pretty in the light.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Paperweight's supposed to be.
I don't know. I'm just like attacking your. She's got some floral thing in there.
More toys.
More toys. Oh, that's the other candlestick.
Okay.
I think I saw you pick that up.
Oh, these are I have 2 little penguins.
That's what you said. Did you match the other one? He's cute.
The other one's different. Oh, this is the Henri music box.
That's Henri?
Henri.
Nice pick. $1. Look at that.
That's the Pyrex, the pink Pyrex.
Nice. I think that pattern. Yes, I think that pattern is gooseberry. I'm pretty sure.
Put that in.
Wow.
The other pink and white Pyrex.
Yes, so cute. So cute.
This you didn't want for some reason. I don't know why.
I don't, because I had so much stuff and so much glass stuff. But that's really cool. That's really neat.
I'll have to display on a shelf with something behind it.
Yes. That you want to zoom into.
That people will move around anyways.
Probably.
This is the last thing. Maybe it was a balik.
A balik?
It's not a balik.
Oh, how beautiful though. I love honey pots. Fern Cottage Resort, Atherley, Ontario, made in Japan. That's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
So pretty. I just picked up a honey pot somewhere.
This guy. We'll see at the shop. The label.
He's beautiful. I love him. Oh my gosh.
That label's not going to
If we weren't going to be meeting Carol tomorrow, we would be back here in the morning. We would.
Crowds?
Yes, we would.
You'd come back to this
I would.
place?
I would. But this was magical for real.
That's a smiley face.
We will definitely be back to this location because this is like, what, half an hour for you? 25 minutes?
40 minutes.
40 minutes?
About 40 minutes.
And it's about that. It's about 30, between 30 and 35, depending on traffic for me. So.
This guy.
Oh, he's so neat. Well, people love this soft.
I know. Art mark.
Art mark. He's beautiful. He's got such a cool look to him with his little wing out there.
Yep.
I love him. Yeah, very cool.
Very fun. Very fun. Thank you, Goodwill. Thank you, Sandy.
Yes. Yes. Thank you so much. Awesome, right? She had, I think, about $85 was her spend. I beat her. I came in at 94. That was after we both rounded up. So I think that was about the totals, like 94 to 85. We both spent underneath $100, and if you looked at our carts, you would have never imagined that. And if you looked at the things I came away with, you would have never guessed that in a million years. So let's jump into the things that I found after the camera went off. Where do I start? Oh my gosh. We'll start here. These are Belgium-made bubble-lidded apothecary jars. They do really well. There's a whole set of them. So this is the tallest, which is about 9 inches. And then there's one that's like 7, and there's one that's like 5.5. So this is the big one. I got it for $1.33, and I will share here what it should go for. I have sold these on eBay. I don't know if I've ever sold the big one on eBay. But I will check on eBay and see if it makes sense to put it over there now. Usually, you know, you just have to see how many are listed. It might be a good thing to post there. If not, it'll go over to the shop. You guys. All right, I'm gonna try and not start every little thing with like, oh my gosh, but it's that good. This is incredible. This is a guitar, or it might even be like a bass, like a cello. But look at this. It's quite amazing. Even if it has some transfer wear, it says hand painted on the little sticker here. It's got its original numbers, and it was distributed by Ardalt, Japan. And did you hear that? So I don't know why it's playing, because the shutoff is supposed to be when the lid's closed, but when you open the lid, it has a music box. Look at that beautiful little transfer wear in there. So pretty. The details around it are so beautiful. And I'm not usually a big fan of like the romantic scenes, but on this, it's just so unique. And I love that it's, you know, in this shape. And I'm so amazed that this has not been repaired, that this is like in perfect condition. Somebody really took care of this. And when it got to the Goodwill, somebody took care of it at the Goodwill too, because it made it to the shelf beautifully like this. And I paid $3.33 for it. I'm excited to have this. And I think I definitely could mail this carefully with probably a big pool noodle or something. But my goodness, of course I'm sharing on screen what I can expect for this. It's just beautiful. Apparently there are a number of these. You could get a whole team of nuns playing baseball, and they're so stinking cute. These two look like they're just playing a game of catch, if you didn't know, right? She's throwing the ball, she's catching it. Oh, they're so cute. There are no markings on this. Somebody cared enough to put a little bit of felt. But yeah, there's no indication of maker on it. And there is a little bit of chipping just around the bottom. There's another little flea bite, I think, on one of these mitts. This is just a missing paint, but I think there's a little flea bite right here. But oh God, they're so cute. Little baseball nuns, come on. $1.11 each for them. So for $2.22, I got the set. I will keep them together for sure. And I'm not sure yet if they'll go on eBay or where they'll go. I guess it depends on, you know, how many are over there on eBay and how they're selling. I found so much glass. Really nice glass. This piece with this little mama and baby penguin with the blue inside. Oh, look at them. I thought this was gonna go home with my mom. In fact, I had another piece of cobalt blue glass that I found for her. It was just a round Bollicante paperweight with just a little flat surface. She already took that with her. Maybe I can ask her for a photograph and I can share that over here. But she already took it. She was here for the sale last week and it went home with her. I'm surprised these guys didn't go home with her, but then she did share with me that she has another penguin that is similar to this with the blue on the inside. So I don't think she needs these, but she'll let me know. If not, may have to put them in a sale, an unlive or a live sale. This cabbage pattern is super hot right now. This one is not in great condition, but it is beautiful. Here is the mark. This piece is made in Portugal. I only paid $2 for it. It does have quite a bit of chipping around the edges, but it's old. And I think anybody who is collecting this kind of stuff is gonna love a big bowl like this, and they're not gonna mind a little bit of that around the edge. So I definitely rescued this, and I think there's somebody out there looking for it. Maybe they'll find it in my booth. Let me show you a couple more pieces of glass. Look at this guy. He is a giraffe, and he's in wonderful condition. He's got these little bubbles and little white, you know, marks in him. Look at his face. Super sweet. Again, I paid over $5 for this. I paid $5.66. And this is not Murano. Neither are the penguins that I showed you. This one actually has a sticker on the bottom. I love the shape of him. He's so cool looking. So I will share, of course, on screen what I expect to get for him. Yeah, maybe these two pieces will go up against each other in a live sale, or I'll just put them in, you know, in an unlive sale. We'll see. Now, besides some blown glass, I found some Fenton. This is one of the pieces I found. It still has its little tag on the bottom. And this one is one of the bears. It has little heart eyes. Reminds me of that emoji, like when you see something that you love, you know, the little smile with the hearts on the eyes. That's what this guy looks like. He's super cute. Paid about $5 for him, $4.88. And he's not worth a ton, but he is very sellable. And if anybody out there is collecting Fenton and does not have him, reach out to me. We'll get him to you for a good price. And then look at this guy. This is a Fenton duck, And he is hand painted, and he's got this beautiful light iridescence about him. He's got a little yellow beak and some florals in these just soft colors, these little pastel colors. Super cute. It is hand painted. M. Wagner. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. This is definitely a piece that I will put over on eBay because these hand painted pieces are getting more and more rare. Unless of course somebody out there collects them and needs a little duck, then you'll let me know. I'll always answer emails. I'll save the best glass piece for last. Let's look at some pottery things. Now, I teased you with this guy in my last video. He's so wonderful. I saw him on the back of a shelf and I squealed. I was like, oh my gosh, who are you? He was sitting way back there. And I was trying to figure out what you do with him. He's got this big open mouth. Could you put something in him, like a sponge or some salts for the kitchen? I have to point out, this is so clever. The artist is so clever. The tongue is not glazed. In fact, it has a texture in it, like it's stamped. Can you see that? Yeah, right there. So it's like a real cat tongue. It's rough to the touch, which just makes it so cool. And even the little pads on his feet, where on a cat they would be a little rough, they are not glazed. So, oh, it's so wonderful. So I posted this on a Studio Pottery page on Facebook that helps identify pieces like this. And somebody jumped in and said, I just posted him within a year and the artist is on the page. So the artist that I could not read is Freeman Luridge. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Freeman. So there's an F here and I could read the F. Luridge, L-O-U-G-H-R-I-D-G-E. And I did this, it's darker here because I put some cinnamon in there and I kind of rubbed it in there to see the, you know, the contrast better. I could read that it was done in 93, but I could not read his name. And I was so glad that somebody else recognized it right away and actually said the artist is here. So I was able to tag the artist in my post on that page, which is so neat. And he said that this guy came on a swing. So his hands are curled like this, his little paws here, because the ropes went through and he would sit on a swing, and he is a bird feeder. So birds can land on his tongue and fly in his mouth and get some food. How awesome is that? I don't think that I'm gonna put him outside. I think he's way too cool. I do think I might have to put something in his hands though, because he definitely has to hold something. So it might be more me, you know, maybe some paintbrushes or something. And yeah, he's probably gonna join my pottery collection because he's amazing and I love, love, love him. He's probably the favorite thing that I found all day. What do you think? Pretty cool, right? Here's another little piece of pottery, maybe not as exciting, but probably as cute. Little bunnies. This definitely has like a Majolica look, but it's just a made in China piece. It is really nicely weighted, has a really great quality about it. Look at their little bums in the back. And again, has that cabbage leaf, which everybody loves. But it's just a little planter. It's in great condition, no chips, cracks, or anything. And I paid $2.11 for it. Both my aunt and I found some Pyrex. This set here, I got 2 size bowls, and I believe this is the smallest one and this is the second smallest one. There are 2 sizes above this. They had this one for $5.33. And this one did not have a price on it, but because I paid for 2 more small bowls in this size, she charged me the same $2.66. So I got this guy for $2.66, and this is the Crazy Daisy, I think. I got this guy for $2.66. Look at that beautiful orange. And this is like a wheat pattern. I'll put the like pattern name up on the screen. I am not a Pyrex like expert. I just know that some of them have some value. And then this set, I'll put the name up on screen, but like I said, this is a nesting set, and I believe that these are the 2 smaller ones. But they're great. Look at the colors on them. They're in wonderful condition. All of them are in wonderful condition. Could you imagine an entire set of bowls, like all different kinds of patterns like this for like your regular bowls, like your cereal bowls? How cool would that be? They're just so cute and colorful. I will likely sell them all individually. I will be looking them up as far as eBay comps to see if it makes sense to put them there, or I'll put them over in one of my booths at the shop. I'm sure people looking for Pyrex in general will be excited to see these, and because I got them for a good price, I can, you know, put them up there for a good price. This guy was a little bit out of my wheelhouse. I like to find original artwork. I like to find, you know, acrylics and oil paintings, watercolors. I tend to look over prints, lithographs, seriographs, stuff like that, stuff of that nature, because it just takes a lot of work when you're there. You have to find the artist, you have to find if it's real, you have to find out how many, all of those things. But this piece caught my eye because it is so 80s. It is this big bear. He has an A block under his little paw there, and that kind of drew me to him. But he just has a big Theodore bear on him. And it turns out that this is a design piece. It's from 1982. It was published and distributed by Drucker Vincent Incorporated, San Francisco, and the designer, Nicholas Sidjakov, Sidjakov. It's a giant bear, and it's 80s, and the 80s are coming back, and I think somebody will love this, either in a child's room or a teenage room that's kind of, you know, grooving on the 80s. It's just got that really great, the color blocking and the style is so indicative of the early 80s. So I snagged it. I have not been able to find too much information on this. I know there's one that's listed currently on Etsy for about $125. I paid $6.33 for it. So I think it can go over to the booth, and, you know, even if I make less than that, I think somebody's gonna see it and know exactly where it's supposed to go. Just out of curiosity, would you have picked this up? Okay, I think that leaves me with this. This is Blanco. It is a big fish. I guess you could use it as like a console. You could put candy in it maybe. I washed it, but it's so spotty. It needs a good like Windex treatment. It also had an accident. These are not very stable. These little under wings here, little fins. So when they packed it over there, and it's not their fault. I mean, I had to transport it from the Goodwill into the car and then into the house. So I'm sure that I set it down a little bit too hard, but one of these popped off. Now I went and I bought some glass glue. I will include that information here. It works really well, and you would be hard pressed to even tell me which one of these is broken. I mean, I can see it. I can see the line there, but it is really nicely held with this glue. I think I'm gonna sell it. I'm not gonna ship it. So it would have to sell over at one of the booths. But my goodness, it's Blanco fish. And I was excited to find it. It was another one of those like the cat where I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, and I kind of hugged it. I was really kind of devastated when I broke it, but my rule is if it's broken, it has to live with me. So I was like, am I sad? You know, you can't even see the fix, and it could potentially live with me, but no, I will sell it. I will sell it as is. I will disclose that one of the fins has been repaired and somebody will love it. I mean, who wouldn't love it? Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Whew, I think that completes the haul. What an amazing, amazing treat that was. And I want to, again, big shout out to our friend Sandy who hooked us up with that opportunity. Let me take you real fast to our checkout experience. so you can see our carts when we were leaving. Let's take a look. You guys, we just checked out and this is my cart. I didn't even spend $100. I spent $94. Isn't that amazing? What was the total over here? Look at this beautiful little bench she got. She's checking out. I didn't even see all the stuff because at one point we just had to like just look. It's amazing. So yes, thank you, Sandy. Everybody, I had mentioned on Tuesday that Sandy sells Tupperware. So if you're looking for any Tupperware, I will have her information, her sales link below in the information box. Go there and do some shopping. What a cool experience it was. Thank you to everybody who was over there at the Garfield Heights building, all the staff. Everybody was so friendly and so super helpful. I filled 2 carts and I can't even tell you how many people came over and they were like, can I take that cart up for you? Can I help you with anything? Oh, and the gift bags. When we walked in the front door, we were all gifted a little gift bag. In mine, I actually got a little set of earbuds. How awesome is that? There was like a water in there and a couple little tchotchkes, little like pen and stuff. But also a brand new pair of earbuds. So nice. Everybody was so great. And we cannot wait to go back. I'm really excited to go back because, you know, they're going to be stocking now and who knows what's going to go on those shelves. So if you're in the area, be sure to check this place out. I'm so excited that it's there. It's way back, hidden in a new area, a new development. I will share the address again right here, but I might see you there because I'm going back. All right, everybody, thank you so much. It is Thursday, so we have a weekend. It's actually a Labor Day weekend in between, so be careful out there, but go have some fun, and I'll see you on Tuesday. All right, bye.